Today I'm going to show you two awesome and easy to use apps that are going to make your video intros. And when I say they're awesome, I mean they're going to look something like this. Pretty cool, huh? So we're not gonna waste any time today. We're gonna jump in and get started on this. And the first app we're gonna open up is called IntroMate. Now there are multiple apps called IntroMate, so pay attention right here. I'm gonna show you what the icon looks like for this app, so make sure you download the correct one. So let's open it up and let me show you how to make a really cool, eye-catching video intro. Okay, so when you open the IntroMate app, it's gonna load up a bunch of templates for you. It comes with a ton of free templates, and you can use any of them along with the sounds provided. And I'm gonna show you a couple of them right here so you can get an idea of what they can do, and then I'm gonna show you how to tweak them so you can make them yours. So let's check out one called Glitch. Super cool, huh? Let's check out another one, and it's called Speed. Okay, so that's the one that I used in the intro. So I'm gonna show you how to adjust this one first. So the first thing you wanna do is go to the T, which is text. And this is where you can actually change everything that's said on it. Now this is just one line, so we're starting with this one first because it's the easiest. So all you have to do is tap there, go in and change it to whatever you want. Now over here on the left and the right, you see spacing and size. So I can adjust the spacing of the text, and I can also adjust the size. I can change the font by tapping down here, but I like the one that it came with, so I'm gonna keep that. I can add a shadow behind it if I want. I can change the color of that here. Or if I wanna add additional text, I can add it in here. But for this one, I'm keeping it simple just to show you how it works. Okay, so now I just changed my name. I'm gonna press play. Look at that, super, super easy, right? So now I want to change the color of everything. So what I can do is tap on the first color, and then you're going to see that this adjusts the background. I can change the color of the background, right? I can change the hue, or I can go to color number 2, which is actually the light streaks that show up here. So now I'm going to see what this looks like. Okay, I like that one. It's really simple and easy to use. So now we're gonna export it. To export it, you're just gonna tap up here on the top right. You're gonna choose the quality that you want exported at. I'm gonna export mine at 1080p, and the frame rate. I'm gonna tap on export, and there it goes. It's encoding it, it's creating the intro, and then I can drop that into my video editor to use at a later date. Okay, so that was the easiest one in my opinion. So let me go into another one and show you something with more text and more movement. So for this one, I'm gonna go into the one called The Chosen. So let's watch it. Okay, first of all, this is a little bit longer than I would normally like to use. For a video intro, I'm thinking like 3, 4, 5 seconds tops. So if you render out one of these things and it's too long, put it in your video editor, trim it down and make it fit, because the attention span of your viewer is very short and they don't want to sit through a long intro. So 3 to 5 seconds max. Keep that in mind when you're putting this together. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna open up the text and we're gonna change the chosen title. However, the first thing that loads up is called text number 1. It's chosen. As you can see, it is the light colored chosen in the background. So let's change that. Okay, we've changed that. Now I'm gonna go to text number 2, and that's your chosen title. We're gonna change that. Okay, and I think that's kind of small. So let's enlarge it, and let's spread out the text just a little bit. Oh yeah, I like where this is going. Nimmin. Okay, next we're gonna go to the next layer of text, which is text 3, and this is your tagline. So we're just gonna put something in here. All right, so we're gonna make this a little bit bigger. Okay, now let's play this and see what it looks like. Now, how easy is that, right? It's super cool, it's super easy, and all of the templates are basically the same. You can choose the background colors, you can choose the background image, you can change the text, you can change the font, the color of the text, you can add the spacing, you can change the size, and you can even change the music that plays behind it, but you need to upload that, and it needs to be a track that you have the rights to use. Okay, the next app we're gonna talk about is called Legend. And before we jump into that, I wanna hear how you're making your intros currently, so be sure to go down and leave a comment down below. I do read them all, and I reply to as many as possible. Okay, so when you opened up Legend, the first thing it's gonna do is pop up a screen and it's gonna put some text on there. You can actually delete that and put whatever you want. I'm gonna put my name, and then I'm gonna hit next. And you're gonna see what happens is it automatically generates a bunch of ideas that you can use as a simple, minimalistic, modern intro. So you can hit 2, go to the next page, go to number 3, go to the next page. And it gives you an idea of what you can do with this sort of a logo intro. Now, let's say I want to choose one of them. Let's say I like this one. I'm going to tap on that, and I can customize it. I can change the text. I can change the background color. Now, this app is very simple. It's very basic. And if you need something easy, something minimalistic, this is going to do the job for you. And it's totally free and very easy to use. And of course, it's available on both iPhone and Android. So you see how easy and simple it is, but you can also add a background image to it. And you do that by simply tapping on the photo icon. And as you can see, it's dropping my name on top of the image that I put behind there. Now you can move your text up and down so it fits perfectly, but this is what we're gonna do right now for this video. And it gives you 3 pages of options, right? This is very, very simple to use. And when you tap on it and you change through the colors, it will add a little bit of a filter to the image that you put behind it. So I'm gonna choose something that's a little bit brighter with the text. And you can see here in the squares, you can see that it's a background color and what color the text is. So if I want a darker background color with yellow text, I'm gonna tap a darker image with yellow text. So now you can save it to export it. You can save it to Instagram, you can save a GIF, or you can tap on more. It's gonna give you some more options. I'm gonna save the video. All right, and it's saved it inside of my camera roll. So now something to keep in mind when you're exporting this, it does produce a square video. Now it's perfect for Instagram or Facebook or something like that, but if you want to drop that onto a 16:9 aspect ratio, which is what your YouTube videos are, you can actually put that on top of your video, maybe put a drop shadow behind it in your video editor and make that play on top of a current video that you can blur out, or another background to make it pop and stand off. You can animate it to come in, you can animate it to go out, and that will look really cool on top of the video. And those are 2 really easy ways to make eye-catching video intros. Thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time here, be sure to hit that subscribe button, followed by the notification bell so you don't miss anything, and you can continue to master your mobile, and I will see you in the next video.